Well, next weekend you will be seeing lots of motorcycles, like a caravan heading up from Richmond to Whistler as part of the annual music therapy ride. This is to raise money for music therapy programs throughout BC. And so to talk about it, we brought in Howard Blank, who's, well, we called him the CEO of everything. He's just sort of everything and everywhere. Of course, he's with the River Rock Show Theatre, the Red Robinson Show Theatre, and Great Canadian Casinos, and Shaw Salzberg, who's the co-chair of the Music Therapy Committee, and with S.L. Feldman and Associates. Thanks for coming in this morning, you guys.
You're very welcome. Happy to be here.
Let's talk about the ride itself, because that's sort of like the spectacle that'll be happening next week, and it's always a great sight for people to see.
Right.
So what's it all about?
Well, the Music Therapy Ride is let's see now, 8 years we've been riding.
Yeah.
We go from Great Canadian Casino in Richmond to Whistler. We have a number of features about the ride that make it special just for motorcyclists. It's the only ride where the Vancouver Police Motorcycle Drill Team provides a presidential escort.
Presidential escort.
Yes, which
so you're
means
quite special.
Exactly. They stop traffic all the way from Richmond to Whistler. So the motorcyclists literally never put their feet down on the pavement. Police go ahead, stop all the traffic, and about 100 riders barrel through.
Which is something you'd never be able to do.
You can't actually do it in Western Canada. This is the only example. So that's a lot of fun for us.
I bet.
Yeah. Proceeds go to, this is a bit of a niche charity. Not everybody knows about this.
Right, music therapy.
Exactly. But music therapy is a therapeutic approach to people in need who don't respond to verbal therapies in a positive manner. And what happens is music therapists go into hospitals or hospices or treatment centers and work with children, work with seniors, and get them to respond in ways that really they can't be reached in any other way.
So how do they use music to help them respond? I mean, what kind of music is involved here, and do you know what the process is? Well,
in simple terms, they have quite a range. I mean, they will sit with somebody who can't speak, maybe somebody with autism, for example, who won't respond, can't verbalize, can't sing, and give them rhythm instruments, play music, get them moving.
So they get involved too, the patients.
The patients absolutely are involved.
The music.
Yeah, now that's at the sort of simplest level. And people who can respond deeper would go, say, in BC Children's Hospital. They would go to somebody bedside, and they would work with them on a song. Now, a great example is on our website, where we have a singer named Megan McNeil, who suffered from cancer and was struggling with it, and recorded the song called "Will to Survive," and it's an amazing, amazing song to look at. So when she was in hospital, she built a song up with a local producer by the name of Garth Richardson.
Right.
And it's a beautiful piece of music.
Oh, wow.
And she's coming to the ride. She'll be in Whistler.
Okay.
And she's going to perform the song for us. Now, this song also has been chosen the theme song for Cancer Awareness Month this September.
Oh, how incredible. Okay, now Howard, you're also with Variety, of course, as we know here at Global. So there's also a Variety connection to the music therapy ride this year.
Yeah, I sort of been working with musical therapy ride since its inception with Shaw and the gang, and sort of a light bulb came on this year. I said, you know, Variety might possibly be able to do work in this area through our funding. And I'm chairman of the Heart Fund, which is the committee at Variety that distributes the funds. So I brought it to them. Of course, I can't vote because there's a bit of a conflict there, but Variety loved it and said it meets on all their requirements. So Variety was pleased to put in the funding for one of the music therapy boxes that will be at Children's Hospital. They'll work, you know, we all have a song that we remember brings us back and moves us. Well, it's amazing. Music actually has helped people come out of comas. So just talk about how powerful song is, and we're thrilled to be able to be involved with music therapy and be a part of it. And Variety's all about show business, and the stars are coming out in this one.
And it's Variety, yeah. Who are the stars?
Well, Rain Maida from Our Lady Peace, and his wife Chantal Kraviazek, who's a Canadian icon.
Canada's rock power couple.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. They're coming. Steven Seagal, who's in town, is going to be at the, as we exit, he may come up to Whistler. He's never been there, so we're trying to get him to come up.
He's been in BC so many times, you'd think he would have made it to Whistler.
Hasn't been up there.
Well, you got to take him up there.
A lot of the TV, radio personalities, folks from Global, and John McCall Stockholm from CKNW's on the ride.
Right, he's a big
some other artists will be
guy.
there. And what's neat is when we get to Whistler, there's a big auction that takes place at, what's the name of the
Called
grill?
the GLC.
At the GLC,
The GLC,
yeah.
right. And we have cool things that you could never get from the music industry, and I auction them off, and we have a lot of fun up there. I know we've had folks from the Bare Naked Ladies up in the past,
Right.
so it's great.
So people can still take part if they want to?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and this is a great opportunity to ride from Richmond up to Whistler without ever having to stop. So
That's right.
Get involved.
Can we mention the website?
It's right there on the screen, musictherapyride.org, if you'd like to get involved.
And you can register online.
Register online and check out the great work that they do. All right.
Absolutely.